What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. That's STEV the Black. I'm back, and I thought I'd make this quick Eagles video prediction video. I know what you're thinking. Quick, Steven. Nothing you ever put on YouTube is quick. It's always 15 minutes or more. And yes, right, it's true. But after yesterday's rant yesterday and how I went off and stuff like that, and today is going to be nice. Today is going to be calm. And I'm just going to go over the possibility of us winning. So, this Sunday at 1 o'clock, we'll be at the Bengals on the road. Facing the Bengals on the road. You know how we are on the road. We're terrible on the road. We just, for whatever reason, can't seem to get it together on the road. I really wish that was different. But after Monday night's loss to the Packers, our playoff chances are done. Like, there's no chance. And the only chance that would be if all the other teams self-destructed, but they're just too good and too talented for that. So, as an Eagles fan watching all the other teams in your division go to the playoffs and you're not one of them, that's really hard to swallow. That really makes you sit back and realize, man, this team is terrible. This team just flat out sucks. And the fact that Doug Peterson went on to a press conference and said these next 5 games will determine who wants to be here next year, I think that is so, like, are you kidding me? We still have 5 weeks left in the season and we're already talking about next year. Next year. Not this year. Not the postseason. Not, oh, we're going to give it our all. We're playing till next year. See who wants to be on the team next year. That is mind-boggling and that is crazy. But then again, that shows you how bad of a team we are and how far we are behind. Because if you look at the teams who are winning right now in our division, how great they are, you still have to remember there's still an off-season and there's still a draft. So them doing that gets them better, improves their chances to be that much better next year, while we're like 2 or 3 steps behind. So if we want to make a playoff run next year, we've got to be like 5 steps ahead of these guys, 5 steps ahead of these other teams. And it's just the life of an Eagles fan, man. The life of an Eagles fan. So pretty much, do I give us a shot to win the game? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I mean, you know how we are on the road. I don't know if we'll put up a fight. I don't know if Nelson Aguilar is playing or not. I don't know if I know they said Jordan Matthews is playing. I don't know if Ryan Matthews is playing. It's just so many problems, and it's not just one thing. It's so many problems, and the fact that we're not even in playoff contention anymore, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know. You know me. I come on here and I pretty much repeat the same thing I say, whether it's talking about Dallas or whether it's talking about how sorry this team is or whatever like that. It's just I can't bring you anything new because what is there to talk about? Do I give us a shot? Every team has a shot to win the game. Every team has a shot to win the game. Every team has a chance to do that, and we lost that chance. We lost that opportunity. I mean, sorry. Sorry, I don't know what I was talking about. I just kind of brain freeze for a minute there. I mean, I guess. Okay, so they have no AJ Green. They got guys on that team who like to hurt quarterbacks, right? Yeah. They're really struggling this year. Like, they really are. And before I give my thing, I just want to say this one last thing. I mean, it's not shocking because as an Eagles fan, we see this team self-destruct on itself year in, year out, every year. But, I mean, this year we weren't supposed to expect anything anyway. I think that's why it hurts this much more, because we weren't expecting anything to come out of the season this year. We were expecting to be maybe 6-10, maybe 8-8 at best. That's what we thought we were going to be this year. And when we started off 3-0, we're like, oh my God, this potential, bro. We could really do something here. 3-0, do you see what we just did? Do you see what we can become? Do you see what we can be in the future? Like, we were that high. Everybody was talking about the Eagles. Everybody was talking about Carson Wentz. And then we just fell off the map and we completely switched. We went from first place to last place, and Dallas just jumped ahead, and now everyone's talking about Dallas. Everyone's raving about Dallas. But you know what? That's America's team. So, they're always going to talk about the fact that what these rookies are doing, that's what is impressive. I mean, remember all the awards Carson Wentz was winning every week and stuff and doing all this stuff? And he was the rookie of the month or whatever like that. And he's going downhill, and it's just like, gosh darn it. But back to the game. Can we win? I don't know. If we win, it'll be something like maybe 21-17 or something like that. It'll be close because our team sucks and we really have some serious holes to fix and some serious rebuilding to do in the off season. And really, that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. You know what? It's crazy because our defense was so great. People were talking about how Jim Schwartz was going to be a head coach again, and we weren't going to have him that long. But then, he kind of fell back down to earth along with the rest of us. And was like, oh, yeah, this is why I'm not a head coach, So, that's pretty much for the video. I said I was going to keep it short. I'm hungry. I'm trying to get out of here and go to McDonald's, get me a couple double cheese, Before I go to work, I got my work shirt on, so... But other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah, if we're gonna win the game, it's gonna be like something like 21-17. It's gonna be close. Like, hopefully we can win. Obviously, I want my team to win, but obviously you've seen what winning last year did for us when there was nothing to play for, and we ended up having to face Seattle and the Packers and stuff or not Seattle. We had to face a team like Seattle and Atlanta and stuff like that, and that's like, oh, so what's the point of winning, But I still don't want us to go down without a fight. Like, we're Philadelphia. Carson Wentz isn't gonna let us go down without a fight, and neither will I. Like, you better fight, and you better show that you want to play and be in this city. Because if not, you can pack up stuff and leave and go somewhere else, right? So that's pretty much been the video. If we're gonna win the game, it's gonna be 21-7 or maybe 24-17. So hopefully we pull out a win. Maybe the Redskins and the the Redskins and the Redskins, the Cowboys, and the Giants all face tough teams this week. The defense of the Minnesota Vikings, the offense, the Cardinals, even though they're not that great this year, they're still the Cardinals. You can't take them lightly. And the Steelers, I mean, I know they'll call up their defense, but their offense is big time. So hopefully, maybe all three of them lose and we win, and Dallas would be 10-2, and New York would be 8-4, and the Redskins would be 6-5-1. Then it becomes a little bit closer, but that's just me wishful hoping. But like I said, that's just not gonna happen. So that's pretty much been the video. Yeah, I decided to calm down version of the day. There was no need to be angry today. There was a reason to be angry yesterday, and there's a reason to be angered on Monday night, but that's in the past, and gotta look toward the future. So until next time, and if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you: fly, Eagles fly, and I'm out.